Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. My name is Rosie. It is so nice to meet you, and I am so excited for today's video because I finally got a book card. I officially feel like part of the club, so I figured that today we would set up my TBR card and I will tell you guys what my TBR is going to be for the month of August, because I have so many good books that I need to read this month and I am so excited. I feel like August is going to be my most exciting reading month so far, so I can't wait to share what books I'm going to be reading with you guys. So yeah, let me set this up. I'm nervous because I did build this bookshelf right here 2 days ago by myself, and it's not perfect, okay, but it's up and it's holding my books, and that's all that matters. Okay, so here it is. This was surprisingly easy to build. I will say that I ordered a plastic one instead of a metal one. I wasn't paying attention, and I don't know if it's gonna be like high enough to like hold my books, but yay. Okay, so now for the fun part. These are the books that I want to read this month. I think I'm being a little ambitious and I might be in way over my head, so let's see how this month goes. I'm in the mood to read. Okay, so the first book I want to read this month is Two Twisted Crowns. I did read One Dark Window a month ago. So far it's been one of my favorite books this year, so I can't wait to read the second one. The first one left off in a cliffhanger. I want to know what's going to happen to our main character, so I really want to get to read this month. I couldn't read it last month because I had a lot of things to do, so hopefully this month is finally the month that I get to this book, because it's been calling my name, and every time I see it on my bookshelf I'm just like, I'm gonna get to you soon enough. I'm gonna get to you. just wait for me. So that's Two Twisted Crowns by Rachel Gillick. I always forget to say the author's names. I'm very sorry about that. I'll try to get better, but yes, hopefully I read this month. Next we have a graphic novel. This is Heartstopper by Alice Oseman, and the reason I picked this book up was because it's one of Sarah Caroli's favorite graphic novels right now, and she raves about this. She said it's really good, so I picked it up and I want to read it. I think it's going to be one of those books that I read in between books. I love graphic novels. I haven't read a lot of them, but the ones that I have read I've really enjoyed, so hopefully I'll like this. I know that it's like such a sweet story and that you fall in love with the characters, so I'm very excited to read this. So next we have this little guy right here. This is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams, and the reason why I picked this up is because I went to my local bookstore and had a section for employees' favorite books, and this book was one of them. The little note to the book just said, please read this book. So I was like, okay, you got me, I'll read this book. I don't know much about it. I know that it's a sci-fi novel, and I also know that it's hilarious. Also, fun fact, I love reading from mass paperbacks. I think they're just so convenient to hold. It's so nostalgic to me as well. It feels like the books I would read growing up. So yeah, I'm gonna get to this month, hopefully. So the next book is Butcher and Blackbird by Brian Weaver. Oh my gosh, I can't say her name. By Brian Weaver. And I am in the middle of this book right now. I am 39 pages in. I want to say I'm enjoying this book. It's a little slow paced right now. Hopefully it picks up. This book is about two serial killers who, I guess, fall in love. I mean, I think they're gonna fall in love because so far it's, they're finding each other attractive, and we all know where that road takes us. So yeah, hopefully I can finish this book this month and let you guys know what I think about it. Hopefully it picks up, like I said. Otherwise I'm gonna DNF it, because there has been instances where I've wanted to do that, and I don't know, I'm just gonna keep reading and hopefully I love it. Okay, so the next 6 books that I'm gonna show you guys are gonna be part of a video that I have planned for this upcoming month, and you can guess what I'm gonna film based on the books. then let me know in the comments and see if you guessed it right, because I'm very excited about the next video. I think it's gonna be very awesome. So if you know what it is, let me know. The first book is Red Rising. I know that this is an adult sci-fi. It is very popular. I know people love this book, and I feel like I am very late to the party. I don't read a lot of sci-fi, but this book has been hyped up so much that I want to know what it's about, and I want to know why it's hyped up. This is one of the books that I really want to get to. Like, no matter what, I want to read this book this month. So let's see if I can stick to my word. Next we have Beach Read by Emily Henry. Never read anything by Emily Henry before. This would be my first book. I don't think I've ever heard bad things about this book. I have heard not so great things about Happy Place. One of my family members was like, yeah, I don't like that book. That book is just like, it's not good. But I've heard nothing but good things about Beach Reads. So hopefully I love this. I don't know the premise of this book. I don't know anything about it. So I want to go in like that. I want to go in blindly and just be surprised by the story and get consumed by the storyline. I'm so excited about this book. I feel like ever since it came out, it's been everywhere. I've seen it on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. Everybody is reading this book. This book is classified as sci-fi as well. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe it is. I know that it involves time traveling and that it might be like a romance subplot. So I'm excited about that. I do know someone who read this book and just cried their eyes out. So if I can read something that's gonna make me cry, I'm gonna read it. I also know that this is a debut novel, so this author to make people feel so many great things with her first book, I want to know what I'm missing out on. I don't know if I ever told you guys this before, but my favorite genre in books is thriller or horror, and I feel like I can't go through my month without reading something that's gonna have me at the edge of my chair. So I picked up None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. Like, ever since I started watching BookTok, I got introduced to so many different authors. I feel like I had a habit of just staying with the authors that I loved, and I never really branched out to anything different. I've never read anything by Lisa Jewell, but I do know that this is a thriller, and one of my favorite booktubers, Haley Pham, loves this book. So I know that she loves, what's his name, Riley Sager. I've never read anything by him either, so that's just another author that I'm gonna have to check out soon, because I love thriller, and if you can write a good thriller, then I'm gonna love you as an author. So for this book, I think I'm just gonna get the audiobook instead of actually reading the hard copy. I do know that the audiobook is narrated by Meryl Streep, so I love Meryl Streep. You know, who doesn't love Meryl Streep? So I think I'm just gonna listen to this book instead. I do know that this book is an adult contemporary romance, and that it's a mother telling her life story to her daughters, and that's technically all I know about this book, and that it's narrated by Meryl Streep if you listen to the audiobook. Okay, and last but not least, I feel like I'm cheating with this one because like I have started this book. I think I am 73 pages in, and I am loving this book. Like, this book is phenomenal. The writing, the sense of humor, the characters, the just like the way everything is described is just chef's kiss. This book is so good. I am 73 pages in, like I said, and it's already made me cry. I've been laughing so much. I think this sense of humor is right up my alley. I just can't say enough like good things about this book. This has a very, very big possibility of being a 5-star read for me, or maybe even 6-star read for me, because it's just that great. And I am 73 pages in. Like, how crazy is that? I feel like you just know. When you know, you know. That's how I feel about this book. I don't know if I mentioned already, but this is Hello Stranger by Catherine Center. It's about a portrait artist who gets into an accident and can't recognize faces anymore. So we follow her journey navigating what her life is gonna be like now. There's a romance subplot in this book. I don't know if we've met the love interest yet. We've had 2 people come in and out of the story, and I love them both. I don't know if it's the same person, I don't know if it's different people, but I can't say enough good things about this book. I'm already recommending it to you. I feel like you should just go out to your bookstore and buy it. And I know that's so silly because I haven't finished it, but even if it was like that short story, I would just still recommend it because it's great. I can't wait to pick up more books by her. I know that she also has The Bodyguard, and like I said, I've never read anything by her, so maybe I'll pick that one up next. So I'm definitely gonna finish this book this month, maybe even today, and I will let you guys know if it is a 6-star for me, because I would be very surprised if it's not. Okay guys, so these are the books that I want to read this month. I've been trying to get to them for a while now, so just having them on my TBR card makes me really happy and excited for the month of August. Also, please know that I don't read this many books every month. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. I've had months where I read just 2 books, and that's totally fine. You know, you don't have to read these many books to, you know, be a reader. I feel like we all know that. Yeah, if you read any of these books, or if any of these books are your favorites, let me know down in the comments. Don't be shy, you can comment and I'll respond to you. And in the comments, which one's your favorite? Let me know if you've read any of these, and even if you don't like a book, let me know why. Also, I want to thank you guys for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. It means the world to me, so thank you. I really appreciate it. So that was the video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh wait, before you go, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh, adiós, mamá, te amo.